What is up, Lifting fam? Welcome back to another banger as usual. Today is a leg day. I added one new movement into my leg routine. It's not gonna be like every leg day, but I tried it and it was actually a really nice movement, and I don't know exactly what it's called, but I use this specifically for quads, but I think you can use it in use other muscle groups while doing it. Point being, it was a nice leg day, pretty simple. Like I said, when I go back to Arizona, I'll start working on my intros and just upgrading everything. But for right now, I'm just take this raw, like I said, take this raw footage, pause, and just take me how I am, pretty much. So, Bible verse of the day. Let's get into that. We're gonna go with chapter 13 of Proverbs, verse 1. A wise child accepts a parent's discipline. A mocker refuses to listen to correction. Make sure you read your Bible today, get into the Word, talk to God. He loves you. I love you. Let's go get a nasty leg pump.
Okay, Lifton fam, you already know that we had to start off with the pendulum squat. I did 5 sets of this. I honestly think, and I know this will get a lot of debate, but I think pendulum squats are better than barbell squats. Only because I've been doing barbell squats for so long. It's been, like I said, it's been about a year and a half since I've been training. And I've noticed that I get a lot sore and it targets my quads a lot better than like a barbell squat. And I get absolutely torn, like obviously doing barbell squats, but I don't know. Like I started, especially when I go back down to Arizona, I'm gonna start doing these a lot more. And especially when I start prepping for the bodybuilding show, I'm gonna take out barbell squats completely and probably just implement like a hack squat, leg press, and obviously pendulum squats. And the hardest thing I think is gonna be a challenge for me is doing core and cardio. Not necessarily cardio because I pretty much do my cardio. I do about 20 minutes every day, but I hate doing core. It's like the worst thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. I'd prefer to do 2 hours of cardio than do core. But if I want to be shredded and I want to get stage lean, I have to do what my coach says, which is gonna be implementing core, obviously. Honestly, I won't go heavy on barbell squats, and I know I'm changing my mind already, but I might do 225 for like a crap ton of reps and a couple of sets. But that's probably the majority of the reps and like the ranges I'll do. Like I'm not going any heavier. Like I'm not going to put 405 on the bar when I'm prepping for a bodybuilding show. There's no need to touch that weight. It's like I just need to do a lot of reps and obviously stimulate the muscle enough for growth. And I got some new shirts from Young LA, and I freaking love them, dude. I might wear them, honestly, tomorrow, but I don't know. I might not. We'll see. But I love the material because it's summertime and it's very thin, and it's like, it just feels amazing. I don't know what this movement is. This is what I was talking about in the intro, but I absolutely love this. It's honestly, it made my quads very sore. I don't know what it's meant for or what it's used for. I used it for quads, and obviously I felt it in my quads, or I wouldn't have kept doing sets with it. But I would just recommend because I feel like it kind of works out your whole body because it's like you're squatting and you're using your shoulders, you're using some back muscles, I believe, and it's just a really great movement. So I did 2 sets of 2 plates, and I did 1 set of 3 plates. So in total, obviously, it was only 3 sets, but it definitely felt really good. I don't know if I'll do it every leg day, but for right now, I think I'll add it in here and there because I like it. Like, why not? It's like I forget what this is called, but you pretty much attach the bar like to this little thing next to the wall, and it stays one side's up and one side's down, and it just I think it's not a T-bar row. It's kind of like a T-bar row, but not obviously. You don't. It's not meant for back, but it's anyways. Point being, very good movement, and also like it works out your whole body. So if you're trying to be like if you're an athlete or something like that, why not try it? It definitely gets your heart rate up. My heart rate was probably like 160, dude. It was insane. But I am excited to go try the pendulum squat in Arizona again because that one is like very very upgraded. Obviously, down where I live in Oregon, there's a lot of great gyms, but just not like a ton of crazy equipment. But it is what it is. I love the gym that I'm at right now. Like I said, this is the best one I've been to so far. And then we do some stiff bar deadlifts for the hammies. So I start off with just a plate. Even though I'm already technically warmed up, my hammies are pretty sore from last leg day, so I didn't want to tear anything like that. Then we throw on a 45 on each side, so 135. Honestly, I think this is one of the best movements for your hammies. I got to figure out like what's the best way to do them, because like one rep I'll fill like my hammies stretch, and then another rep I won't. So I gotta like figure out what's the perfect way to hit these, obviously. But for the meantime, like I've felt them in my hammies. I don't know if my hammies grew because I don't really look at my hammies like that, but I feel like they did. I throw a 10 on each side, and that was the heaviest I went today for these. I was gonna do some reverse leg curls for my hammies, but there was a lot of people over there, and I didn't want to set up the camera. And I was already fried after this anyways. It was like an hour and a half freaking leg workout. And like I know you guys only see about 6 minutes of this, 6 minutes and 21 seconds, but still, it was insane. Anyways, guys, I love you guys very much. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys get in the Word today. Read the Bible. Talk to God because He loves you. I love you. I'll catch you guys in the next video.